And welcome back, fam. Welcome to another episode from Most Requested 401. And I came across this video. I was scrolling through Instagram, and I saw this clip, and I would like to share my opinion in details with you. But first, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Don't forget to share, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe and select all notification so you can get notified every time I drop a new video. So yeah, fam, I was scrolling through Instagram, and one of those sports pages that I follow, and in that one of those pages there was a clip, a picture of a Shannon Sharp, and he had posted something on Twitter or Instagram, and this is what he says. He says, "Your favorite unk slides into a Stephen A. Smith share and hosts Fridays at First Take. It's my very first time being lead dog. Thanks Stephen A. and First Take for believing in me and giving me this opportunity. Tune in and watch your boy do what I do at ESPN at First Take." So, listen, I think it was a foreseeing thing. You know what I'm saying? It was it was coming. It was coming because I believe that Shannon Sharp is very capable of doing his own segment, his own show on ESPN. And let me tell you, man, it's a win-win situation for both the network and Shannon Sharp, and also for Stephen A. Smith, because as Stephen A. Smith, he's had his own YouTube channel now, and I'm sure he got a bunch of followers and a bunch of people following him in his YouTube channel, apart from the network of ESPN and the show that he has, First Take. So I believe that ESPN is trying, they trying to see if Shannon Sharp is well equipped to run his own show or to have his own show, apart from First Take. Or they might say, well, in case just and Stephen A. Smith, decide to leave in the future, because Stephen A. Smith, like I said, he probably want to get his own late night TV show. He might fall into politics. Who knows? He's been doing this TV thing, with sports and ESPN for a long time, close to 20 years, if not more. So yeah, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. But Shannon Sharp, man, the guy got charisma. He's funny. He's very intelligent. He can articulate any conversation about sports, not only about sports, but current events, and at the same time, he entertains. He brings this thing, man, that you cannot teach this stuff that he has, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something that he has. Nobody can take that away from him. The dude is a character. He brings character. He's a character, but he brings character everywhere he goes. And he also has done all the show before, Undisputed and before First Take. But what I'm trying to say is also that I don't even know how FS1 let him go, man. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't renew his contract. and it's only, I don't even know, man. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't add up. I think that they thought that Skip Bayless, he was gonna carry that show, with the other hosts that he has, and really the other hosts that he has 3 hosts now, co-hosts with him. He had 3 other co-hosts with him, and they're carrying the show, but not like Shannon Sharp used to carry it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the first day that Shannon Sharp went into First Take on that Monday, they had ESPN First Take that morning has 852,000 viewers. Can you imagine that? 852,000 viewers, and then it's steadily going up. Right now, I think they're like on more than that. Like seriously, more than that. I don't know the correct number, but I'm sure it's pretty high. So they demolishing the competition in that time slot, in the morning. So, like I said, fam, FS1 dropped the bag with Shannon Sharp. They never should have let him, leave. Listen, and that happens with every company, man. You know what I mean? That happens with any company that you have a good employee, and sometimes they have friction with management and stuff like that. Like for instance, I work for a trucking company, right? And this truck, for those who don't know me, I'm a truck driver. I drive an 18-wheeler, and I like it, and I'm doing okay. So I'm saying this to say that this company that I work for is a really good company. The name of the company is Cargo Runner, and they are out of Bird Ridge, Illinois, like right outside Chicago. So now, the thing with the economy and stuff like that, we're not making as much money as we want to or as we prefer, because it's a bunch of issues that's going on with the loads and whatnot, and you cannot blame one party over other. But at the same time, we have to come to an understanding that yes, the company want to keep us, but we also have to put the effort and the dedication to stay with the company, and both parties have to come to an agreement. Hey, listen, you're not getting paid as much right now, but if it gets better, which is going to be, it's going to get better, then everybody's going to do all right. And sometimes, like I said, they accommodate us with some weeks that we don't get paid as much, to cover, our expenses, and they accommodate us with that. So, it's both sides have to be in agreement. You know what I'm saying? And they know that that we are good drivers, and we appreciate their help, and they showing us love by doing what they're doing with us. So you understand? So if someone doesn't feel appreciated with the situation or where they at, they're going to move on. So I digress back to Shannon Sharp situation, which I'm sure that he had issues with, probably with some personnel in FS1. Maybe he was demanding a little bit more in the contract, and FS1, they should know that this guy is valuable. He was bringing in viewers like crazy. He was carrying the whole show literally by himself. People was tuning in not to watch Skip Bayless, although that Skip Bayless, it was his show, but you can tell that Shannon Sharp was the star. So those are things that happens in every relationship, and you have to appreciate, the value of the other person. If not, the relationship is not going to function in harmony. And when something is not in harmony and working, and you don't feel appreciated, you are going just to move on, and sometimes uh, the relationships, ends in a bad note. Hopefully with Shannon Sharp and NFS1, it was, a professionally, you know breakup, and there was no hard feelings, and they keep it professional like that. As far as I know, there hasn't been no dirty laundry that, hey, you did this, you did that, well, they did this to me, they did that to me, or whatever. So everything is being, you know cool, as far as I know, as far as with her, of the situation. But yeah, fam. um, Listen, I'm gonna end this video. Hit the likes, and don't forget to share, please. And like I said, if you haven't subscribe, and hit the notification all button so you can get all my latest videos. Thank you.